This is Dispatches from Myrtle Beach with Charles Neal and my son Link from Good Mythical Morning. How you doing, son?
I'm doing good, Dad. It's always good to see you.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons I just really like doing this podcast, not just for all the Myrtle Beach, but I get to see you in living color instead of talking to you on the phone, because we don't talk that much on the phone. But
No.
And sometime when we do, what do you call that stuff?
What do you call what stuff?
When you talking on the
fantasy
phone,
writing, role play,
no,
logistics.
that ain't it. Just forget it. So when you call and you can see me
FaceTime
on the FaceTime. That's it.
What about FaceTime? You're saying
I said sometimes when we call each other on the phone, we FaceTime. So I get to see you then too, but I get to see you when we do this for an extended period of time. So works out. I like it. Yeah.
I like it too. You kind of make me think I wish I would. I'm starting to feel bad I haven't talked to Lincoln more. Like, Lincoln's been out of the country this whole semester, and he's going to be there until the end of December. And I probably talked to him about every fourth time he talks to Christy. Like, she's really good at talking to him, and I'm just so bad. And there's a time difference, so it's like first thing in the morning is his late afternoon.
Okay.
And so we can't talk to him in our evenings. And Christy, I'll chalk it up to her having a little bit more flexibility than me, but I'm also just not, I don't know. I see all his pictures. He's going on all types of adventures still, but yeah, I need to FaceTime him a little bit more. I miss him.
Well, I don't understand. Just because his time is later at night, what is he, like 21?
You think he's staying up late, you mean?
No, he can stay up late for you to talk to him and FaceTime. He's young.
Yeah.
So of course, and I know how he likes to sleep late in the morning. So, he can stay up late and FaceTime with you once in a while.
Yeah. This is on him. He's not FaceTiming me enough. Yeah. It goes both ways.
That's right. That would be correct. Yes, it would.
What's new with you?
Well, just to give you a little update, we got Nancy's surgery has been scheduled in the next couple of weeks, and everything is where we just go check in at the hospital. We've got all that stuff done. So all of one of y'all that's been sending in some emails and some stuff, just keep sending them in and praying for that everything works out good. And we'll give you the next time we get together, I'll be able to give you an update about how the surgery went and how all that stuff.
It might be, so we might get an update mid-December.
Yeah. So
with the surgery coming up, and then you kind of have some recovery, and then on the other side of it, you can give everybody here an update. But so the plan is it's a single mastectomy.
Mastectomy. That's correct.
So they're getting rid of one boob.
That would be correct.
And they're not going for the other one.
I can't do that because
you're getting a 2-for-1?
No, we tried to get a 2-for-1, but the doctor said that wasn't a good idea because when you have that radiation like she had, it kind of makes all that tissue and stuff in there real hard, and if you try to take it out, then it can cause some problems, and that's what the doctors told us, that it'd just be better to do that one. And
did she have cancer in the one breast that's not being removed, or in both last time?
No, just in one.
The one that was radiated that now is not being removed.
That's correct.
Okay, got it.
And she was kind of wanting to do that, but
I mean, because there's going to be like plastic surgery as part of this.
Correct.
There's going to be like a boob job.
Yep.
As part of this.
On one side.
On one side.
And that plastic surgeon said, he told us explicitly, he said, I can make this one look just like the other one.
Okay.
So
she probably wants to do that instead of like, I mean, if you were getting a 2-for-1 deal, then you'd have so many options. But if she's trying to match existing, I'm going to speak your painter's terms. I want to match existing.
Yeah.
I want to match existing on the left with the right. I mean, but I guess conceivably it's still an option to go for like a real big monster boob on one side.
I don't think that's going to happen.
But hey, well, that's her choice, right? What if she wants to be?
Yeah, it's her choice, but her choice was she wants them to look the same.
I can understand that.
Because it'd be hard to buy 2 different size bras.
That's a good point, Dad.
Yeah.
I mean, could they augment the other one?
No.
If she wanted to go, to go big or go home. You know what I'm saying?
No, they can't do that. They can't mess with that one that had cancer in it 8 years ago.
Yeah.
So
you want to leave her alone, and just give her a twin. Give her somebody healthy to keep her company. Yeah,
that would be what we're hoping for. Yeah.
Yep.
So we'll see how all that works out.
I can't tell if it's you or her. She's gonna have a smorgasbord. What's it called? Smorgasbord? Smorgasbord.
Yeah.
She's gonna have a buffet of boobies.
Yeah.
Here's a radiated one. Here's a fake one.
Yeah.
I guess you won't have a real one. What about a third one? There's an American Horror Story season, and I swear that I think I saw a promo picture, and there's a woman, and she's got a third boob, and it wasn't a remake of Fifth Element. Fifth Element had a woman with 3 boobs.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, I don't know. I just it's like you got to look for the silver lining in these things, right?
Yep, that's right.
And it's you get a brand new. I guess you get a new half rack out of it.
Yeah, we're just getting a half rack. That's what we're getting.
Yeah. Sometimes a half rack of ribs is just the right amount. If you get a full rack, it's a little overwhelming. You might overindulge.
Yeah.
I don't know. Are these the type of things that when she hears me that I'm talking about this, she's going to laugh, I hope.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah.
You hope so, but you don't know? You think she might? Yeah. She's not going to be upset.
Yeah, I think she'll laugh. Yeah.
I mean, is it the type of thing that she, in the conversations that Chrissy's had with her and that when I've talked to her, she seems very upbeat.
Oh, yeah.
And this is not her first rodeo, so she's just kind of moving forward and getting everything, just taking the doctor's advice and going for it. But yeah, I mean, as the date approaches, I know that this is not an outpatient procedure. This requires.
Oh no!
There's involved recovery in this procedure.
Oh yeah, that's the reason we do know she'll be spending the night one night.
Just one night
after the surgery. That probably I saw because when doctors put her to sleep,
right?
She don't do well with it, so they're gonna keep a check on. Of course, I'll be right there. I'm not. We already asked them if I could stay in the room with us, and they said yes. So
okay.
But I told her to one day, Link. I said I looked up the weather forecast, kind of when we're going. In the morning, we got to get up and be over at 6:30. It's going to be 25 degrees.
Oh.
And she said, ooh, I don't know if I can just wear my pajamas over there to go in or not. Right. I said, they ain't going to let you stay in no pajamas no way. They're going to put you in. You just wear your clothes and take them off.
Wow.
Stay warm till you get over there.
I don't know if this is a good thing. Maybe it's a good thing. They like to make operating rooms really cold from what I know. Oh, yeah. So it's like, And you got the saying, colder than a witch's titty.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what they want. Maybe they want that titty to be cold like a witch. And so this will work out perfectly.
Maybe, hey,
I don't know.
I probably ought not say this, but maybe that'll be the last time on that side that when it's real cold, that nipple sticks straight out. So,
well, that would be sad. That's it. How are you gonna know how cold it is?
Yeah, well, they're gonna give her another one, but it'll be all right. Yeah.
So they give her a fake nipple too? They don't keep the real nipple?
No, I don't think so.
Because I know that there's a lot of like blood flow, like capillaries and stuff, and they try to reconnect all of that. It's like a very meticulous process, which is wild. I think that's all part of it.
Yeah.
So like reconnecting capillaries, or I don't even know if that's the right word.
Well, I think they're gonna take all of that out, because that's where part of her cancer is at. It's right beside where her nipple's at, and where the mammary glands, where like when a woman gets pregnant and they breastfeeding.
Yeah.
But it's going the opposite way, and all that's coming out.
Gotcha.
Yep.
All right.
So we're doing a science class today.
Yeah, I mean, and whenever you come back, you got to learn a lot so you can tell us, okay?
Okay.
But the main thing that we want to hear is that Nana is doing amazing, and and that they got everything, and she's doing great on her recovery, and so, like Dad said, thank you for all your emails of support and prayers and thoughts and love being sent. I know that you feel that, and hopefully you can help Nancy feel that too. That there's a lot of people caring about her and pulling for her.
Yeah, they are. Yep.
Because we know how much you love her, and that makes everybody. And of course, I know her, so I love her. But knowing how much you love her makes all the Myrtle Beach love her too. And she's come on a few times. So,
planning a trip this fall or over the holidays? Imagine how much richer your experience could be if you could greet locals in their own language with Rosetta Stone. You'll feel more confident in real conversations, whether you're traveling abroad, visiting family, or just exploring somewhere new. Rosetta Stone has been trusted for over 30 years, helping millions of people learn faster and retain longer with an intuitive, immersive approach. Instead of memorizing English translations, you'll start with words, build to phrases, and naturally progress to full sentences that stick with you. I've been impressed with how engaging the lessons are. They're short enough to fit into any schedule, and the true accent speech recognition gives instant feedback so your pronunciation actually improves. It really feels like you're practicing with a personal coach. Plus, with 25 languages available, you'll always have the flexibility to learn exactly what excites you. Don't wait. Unlock your language learning potential now. Dispatches from Myrtle Beach listeners can grab Rosetta Stone lifetime membership for 50% off. That's unlimited access to 25 language courses for life. Visit rosettastone.com/dispatches to get started and claim your 50% off today. Don't miss out. Go to rosettastone.com/dispatches and start learning today. Well, we're going to move on from Nancy, and we're going to, Neal, we had, Link, you didn't show up again, but we had the Neal family reunion this weekend, and I went and cooked at it again. But because of
where was it?
That was at Uncle Foster's, at his building where he keeps all his antique cars and all that stuff. But we had 101 people.
Whoa, that's more than usual, isn't it?
Well, last year was like a little over 70, I think. The first year we had it, there was 155 there.
Okay.
But this is 14 years that we've been doing this. and I haven't missed but 1 year that I hadn't cooked. Tim Smith, Drewcy's husband, had to cook because we was gone on a trip somewhere or something. So
okay,
uh,
you've
it's a
done
pretty.
you've done 13 out of the 14 years.
Yep,
How did it go?
it went good. We because of everything that was going on, we cooked hamburgers and hot dogs, and I made the coleslaw, and everybody else brought
sides,
tomatoes and chili and onions and.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Aunt Tessie brought them baked beans she makes, and
with the burger in it.
Yep,
it's a meaty.
Oh yeah,
you almost can't call it baked beans because it's just as much hamburger as there is beans. It's good.
She makes some killer baked beans, I'll tell you that. And then Link, they had 2 8-foot tables full of desserts.
Ooh.
And Nana and Teresa made one of them apple cobbler things in there. Oh, it'd make your tongue slap your brains out. I'm telling you, it was so good.
which, as we've learned, is a valid saying.
Yep. So
did you eat too much, or were you working hard so you earned?
Well, I didn't. I ate after everybody else. After everybody got a hamburger and a hot dog and everything, I got me a plate. But your Aunt Tisa and my sister Teresa come over and whispered in my ear and told me, said, Nana wants you to sit across or beside of her when you eat. I said, because I usually try to eat with somebody I don't see very often and talk to them.
Okay.
And that was really, but I did as I was told.
Good.
And went and got in there and sat with her and talked to her. And but Link, I had a couple of people from the family to come in, of course, and several of them told me that they watched a podcast and got a kick out of it and just loved it and everything. And then I can't remember who it was, but some of them got grandchildren, and some of his great grandchildren, and they came in and they were pointing over there at me, pointing and said, hey, oh my God, that's Charles Neal from Dispatches from Myrtle Beach, and that's Link's dad from Good Mythical Morning. They said, yeah, he's kin to you. They did do what?
You were a celebrity at the family reunion.
So I was, besides being the cook and everything, now I'm getting to be a celebrity.
Yeah, you're in a good position. They're not going to vote you off the Neal Island anytime soon because you're the provider of the meats being grilled to delectable standards, and you got a little celebrity panache about you.
But it was kind of, I didn't want to have to carry my grill up there because we were just cooking hamburgers and hot dogs, and I had the hamburgers patted out from just a meat place, Chatham Meat Company, and they were just fresh hamburgers. But Cindy's husband, this Uncle Foster's daughter, Tommy Smith, he bought one ticket where they were auctioning off a pig cooker. And Tommy told me, he said, well, how many, everybody was buying like 20 tickets, and they were $5 a piece or something. And Tommy asked, well, how many tickets does it take to win? And they said, well, it really don't take but one. He said, I'll take one ticket.
And that was it?
And he won the grill. And they called him on the phone. And, I mean, it's a nice pig cooker. So that's what we, and I think he told me that
you were able to use that for the burgers?
Yeah. That's what I cooked all the burgers on. And I mean,
this is a brand new
it had been used once or twice, but
okay, somebody tested it
or maybe
out.
one time he said it was one, but this was the second time it'd been cooked on. I told him, I said, well, if I'm still living next year, we're gonna use this thing to cook, and we're probably gonna cook some barbecue chickens or something. See how it'll do then. But
Is it gas or is it charcoal?
Yes, it's gas.
Because
it's gas.
Brett and I were talking about this recently. Carolina style barbecue, like on the pig cooker. The pig cookers are typically gas, right? I mean,
yeah, most of them.
And that's kind of the standard for like a Carolina pig picking. You would expect it to be a gas grill, not a charcoal or wood, right? Even though you have done those.
Yeah, I can do on my grill. I got a place cut out in the back of it where I can put wood or charcoal in it and use the gas if I need to too, or not.
Gotcha.
So, yes, I have it. Cooking with charcoal and cooking with wood is a lot of work.
Finicky.
You have to.
You can't get too
usually
hot.
Usually have a 55-gallon drum, and it's got rods stuck through the middle of it, and you put the wood in it.
Uh-huh.
You catch the wood, or you set the wood on fire on it, and then it's got a hole in the bottom of it, cut out about 12 or 14 inches wide and about 10 inches up. And when the coals fall out in it, you can stick the shovel in there and you can throw the wood stuff up, coals up in the grill to keep cooking and keep the temperature up to what you need on it. And then if you're cooking at night, you got a nice warm fire out there to set.
Because you don't want to just throw dry wood in because it's really hard to regulate something that is going to go up in flames, and then the heat's going to go up, and then it's going to come down. You don't want all that fluctuation. So you want hot coals going in. Oh, that makes sense.
That would be correct. So
okay. Remember when you got that pig cooker from somebody who didn't want it anymore, but the axle wasn't in the right place?
Yeah.
And it was like there was a lot of tongue weight.
Yep.
For some reason I remember that. I don't know why. I always remember that. You don't want your tires in the back. You want your tires underneath the weight of the pig cooker. So
we moved it.
Well, I'm glad people ask about me at the reunion.
Yeah, and we had a good time. So you got any updates you want to share with me, or you just?
Well, I think I told you everything. I haven't been talking to my son, who's. Other than that, I'm still teaching Lando how to drive. I'm taking him on some clandestine lessons. But he's doing the course online, and it's just taking him forever. It's taking him forever.
Well, I have read that there's a lot of kids that turn 16 now. They don't care whether or not to get a driving license or not. They ain't like you and I were. They were.
Yeah, he wants to do it.
Chomping at the bit to go get it.
Yeah, he wants to do it. It's just he's busy on a lot of other things. And I said, son, you're not going to use chemistry. Don't worry about chemistry. Your number one priority is getting this. I call it DMV. I say you need to get your DMV done because I guarantee you're going to be using that the rest of your life. Most days you're going to use it. You're going to be driving somewhere. This needs to be your top priority, son. Chemistry can wait. Get your DMV done. That's what I told him.
That probably didn't go over good with Christy.
Well, Lando didn't. It didn't go over well with Lando either because
he
wants the grades.
He wants to do well. Yeah.
I'm like, son, don't be such an overachiever. Just get to where we don't have to take you everywhere.
Boy, you want to talk.
You can be an overachiever when you can drive to whatever it is you want to achieve. How about that? But until then, you only need to achieve at getting your license.
Poor Lando.
Because we're getting to that place where it's like, well, I'm going to this tonight. Can you drop me off at this? The worst thing, Dad, is can you pick me up from this? I'm like, but don't you think I have a social life? I mean, come 10 o'clock at night on a Friday, do you think I'm just waiting around to pick you up for something? No, I'm doing something. I might need you to come pick me up. That's my point. Get your
That's the
DMV
main
done.
thing.
And
Yeah.
what's going to happen is I'm going to start calling you to pick me up from things.
Yeah.
Because we're in this place now where it's like, well, stop what you're doing and come pick me up. What? Stop what I'm doing? Well, I'm kind of deep in what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
You can tell him like you told me when I came in from the airport and it was so late when I went out there. You said, "Don't y'all have Ubers out there?"
I did say that.
It's time for another edition of Can I Pronounce These Words? Let's see if I follow, fail.
All right, so these are from the world of fashion. Would you consider yourself a fashionista?
If I'm painting, no. If I'm getting dressed up to go somewhere or go to church or out to a dance or something, I might be a fashionista. Over what you said.
What I said.
Yeah,
you didn't say it right, but you could be it.
Hey, I like nice clothes. So
you should know all of these. All right, so these are name brands from the world of fashion. Tell me, how do you say the first one?
Oh, Lord. Hermes.
Hermes. Well, I think the emphasis is on the second syllable.
Hemus.
But it ends in a Z sound.
It ends in a Z.
A Z sound. Instead of a S, it ends in a Z.
Hermes.
Okay. That is a correct pronunciation of someone from Greek mythology. But that's not the name brand here. M-E-Z. Just say that.
Meads.
No, not two E's, one E. M-E-H-Z. Try that.
M-E-H-Z. Maize.
Say E-H.
Ah.
No, it's eh. 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 So say eh, put a Z on the end.
Ez.
Yep. Now give me the first part.
Hermes.
Yes, I will accept that. Isn't that right?
What did he say? Sorry, say it again.
Hermes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't know if the H
Hermes. Can you give me some of that Hermes? All right. Next one.
So they make clothes. Hermes.
I think they make, I don't know what they make.
Bags, shoes, belts.
Accessories.
Okay.
All right, what's this next one here? You know this one.
I know. Chanel.
What?
Chanel number 5.
Chanel.
Chanel number 5.
Chanel? You said Chanel.
Chanel.
Not
Yeah.
shh. Is it shh or ch?
Chanel.
No.
Ch.
It's not ch.
It's not.
Uh-uh.
It's Chanel.
Yes. That's it. All right. Next one.
I know that's a fragrance.
A parfum. A parfum.
A parfum. Oh my God.
I think they also make bags.
Yeah.
Maybe belts. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
know.
I don't know a lot about belts. All right. Next one.
Baloney. Is that just baloney?
No. You know that's
let's
not
see.
baloney.
Bella Cigar. Bella Cigar. Bella Singa. Bella.
Keep going.
Bella Signa. Bella Signa.
But there's an N in there. Like, just say the first part. B-A-L-E-N.
Ballon.
Yeah.
Bella Signa.
C-I-A.
Bella Signa.
C-I-A. C-I-A-G.
Siga.
Yep. What about A-G-A? Say that.
AGA.
Don't
Aga.
spell it. Yeah. Yep. Aga.
Aga.
So we're ending in aga, and now add the C-I to the A-G-A.
Saga.
How do you say yes in Spanish? How do you say yes in Spanish?
I can't remember.
If you're going to say yes, senor.
Oh, yes, senor.
But instead of yes, you would say...
Senor. I don't know.
What is yes in Spanish? What comes A, B, what comes after B?
Lynn.
What?
You talking about?
In the alphabet, Dad. A, B.
B. C.
Senor? C, senor. So C, A-G-A. C, say
C-A-G, Ciaga.
yes. And now go backwards. See, this is the best way to teach him how to say stuff. Backwards.
I agree.
Now you have it. Just put it all together.
Now, Ciaga.
Yes.
Bella and Ciaga. Bella Ciaga.
So close.
So you're almost there. It's not Cigaga. It's C.
Bella Ciaga.
Balen.
Balenciaga.
Yeah. Yes, he got it. All right. Now this next one, I think it was a person at one point, but now it's just a name brand. Two words.
Louis Vuitton.
Oh, what? Hit it?
Louis Vuitton.
Boom! Now, how do you know Louis Vuitton so well?
Because I've been to New York City and seen them selling all them fake Louis Vuitton pocketbooks on the street.
Okay. Louis Vuitton. You didn't even, you had this one. All right. Now, all right, so now we got another name. It's 3 words.
Yves Saint Laurent.
Yves. Yves Saint Laurent. Okay.
Yeah.
You need to say it with a French accent. I think that will help you.
Oh, a French accent. Yves Saint Laurent.
And they don't say the T's. The T's are silent.
Yves Saint Laurent.
Closer. What the first word is not Y-A, that's a Y-V-E-S.
Yves Saint Laurent.
Vive. This is a tough one. Okay. If it wasn't a Y, but it was 2 E's.
Yves Saint Laurent.
Woo, that's close. And then there's no T sound.
Yves Saint Laurent.
Okay. And it's more of instead of an E-N, it's an A-N for the pronunciation of the last word.
Yves Saint Laurent. Laurent.
O-N. Go with O-N instead of
Yves
E.
Saint Laurent.
Oh, that's it. Yves Saint is it Saint? Do you say the T in Saint?
I don't think so.
Saint
Saint.
Laurent. Yves Saint Laurent.
Oh.
You know, my when I took French, they each gave us names that were more commonly used in France, and my name was Laurent. Laurent. Laurent.
Laurent.
Laurent. Try it.
Laurent.
Laurent. Laurent.
My French teacher let me take the first semester and told me not to come back no more.
Okay, well. All right, last one. You're going to nail this one.
Gucci.
There it is. He's got it. Because if you were going to say it wrong, what would you have said?
Gucci.
What?
Gucci.
Gucci?
Gucci.
Okay, say it right again.
Gucci.
Yes. Are we Gucci, Dad? Are we Gucci?
We're Gucci.
We're Gucci. We're Gucci today. We caught up. That's what you say when you're doing good. We're doing Gucci.
Well, I hope all you Myrtle Beach had a Gucci time today.
Yes.
And and it was fun having you all here with us today, and we'll be back next week for another one. And don't forget to follow and subscribe wherever you get your podcast and on YouTube. And while you're at it, rate and review us on Apple Podcasts. And if you got a question, comment, or story you'd like to share with me, email me at ratherbeShaggin53@AOL.com. And y'all have a great rest of your week. And I might go to buy Nancy some Chanel No. 5.
Ooh. These two. All right, talk at you next week.
Love you, son.
Love you too.
Stream holiday marathons of Good Mythical Morning on Mythical 24/7, Tuesdays on Amazon, Roku, Samsung TV Plus, and more.